I was so shy that I came into the house and I went downstairs to be with the children, play with them, until I had to sit down at the table.
Barbra Streisand is an American singer, songwriter, actress, and filmmaker from Brooklyn, New York. Her career began in her teens when she sang at nightclubs, gradually working her way up to several guest appearances on The Tonight Show and PM East, PM West, and a minor but significant role on Broadway. Following her breakout role in Funny Girl, Streisand became the globally recognized star she is today. With a career spanning over 6 decades, she's performed success in multiple fields of entertainment and is among the few performers awarded an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony (EGOT). As a recording artist, Streisand is one of the most successful artists in history, with over 10 top 10 albums.
That's it. The new stuff is so complicated and I don't think it's better sound. The old sound, the analog sound was so great, and I still have it.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. Her full name is Barbra Joan Streisand, but is also known as Barbra. She was born April 24, 1942 in New York City, making her 80 at the time of this production. She stands at 5 feet 4 inches tall. Barbra owns a valuable art collection whose total value is not known. As a proxy to the collection's potential worth, in 2015, Barbra donated a 1900 piece by artist John Singer Sargent to the LA County Museum of Art that has since been valued at $20 million based on comparable sales of Sargent's works. Streisand began collecting furniture in 1992 after visiting the White House and being drawn to its works dating to the 18th and 19th century. Streisand is an active philanthropist. In 1986, she established the Streisand Foundation, which has contributed over $16 million in grants to various causes, including voter education, women's issues, and the environment. Other notable contributions include a $5 million endowment to the Barbra Streisand Women's Cardiovascular Research and Education Program at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in 2009. Streisand is the owner of multiple dogs, and she loved her dog Samantha so much that she had her cloned. Streisand has been married twice. Her first husband was actor Elliot Gould, whom she married on September 13, 1963. They announced their separation on February 12, 1969, and divorced on July 6, 1971. They had one child, Jason Gould, who appeared as her on-screen son in The Prince of Tides. In 1969 and 1970, Streisand dated Canadian Prime Minister Pierre Trudeau. She started a relationship with hairdresser/producer John Peters in 1973. He went on to be her manager and producer. They broke up in 1982 during the making of Yentl, but remain friends. She's the godmother of his daughters, Kaylee Peters and Sky Peters. From November 1983 to October 1987, Streisand lived with Baskin-Robbins ice cream heir Richard Baskin, who wrote the lyrics to Here We Are at Last on her 1984 album Emotion. She dated actor Don Johnson from December 1987 through at least September 1988. The pair recorded a duet of Till I Loved You. Johnson's daughter Dakota knows Streisand and attended her birthday party in 2022. In 1983 and 1989, respectively, Streisand briefly dated actors Richard Gere and Clint Eastwood. From 1989 to 1991, she was involved with composer James Newton Howard. Streisand dated tennis champion Andre Agassi from 1992 to 1993. Writing about the relationship in his 2009 autobiography, Agassi said, "We agree that we're good for each other, and so what if she's 28 years older? We're simpatico, and the public outcry only adds spice to our connection. It makes our friendship feel forbidden, taboo, another piece of my overall rebellion. Dating Barbra Streisand is like wearing hot lava." During the early to mid-1990s, Streisand was in romantic relationships with several high-profile men, including newscaster Peter Jennings, as well as actors Liam Neeson, Jon Voight, and Peter Weller. She's reputed to have liaisons with U.S. President Bill Clinton, Prince Charles, and Dodi Fayed. Her second husband is actor James Brolin, whom she married on July 1, 1998. While they have no children together, Brolin has 2 sons from his first marriage, including actor Josh Brolin, and 1 daughter from his second marriage.
And, it took a long time. I mean, looking through 100 Pantone swatches,
Yeah.
But I think it came out swell.
Barbra Joan Barbra Streisand was born in Brooklyn, New York, to a Jewish family. Her paternal grandparents had emigrated from Galicia, Poland/Ukraine, and maternal grandparents from the Russian Empire. From a young age, Streisand became familiar with struggle as her family fell into near poverty after her father passed away shortly after her first birthday. Despite having been a soprano in her youth, Streisand's mother chose a career as a school secretary over music, although she continued to sing as Streisand grew up. Together, they recorded some songs on tape when Streisand was 13 on a trip to the Catskills, a moment Streisand credits as her first moment of inspiration. Streisand has an older brother as well as a younger half-sister from her mother's remarriage in 1949. Streisand's mother was very critical of her daughter's dreams of pursuing a career in show business, which only served to push Streisand to try harder. Her original dream was to become an actress, but her success as a singer helped her realize that she could still achieve her acting dreams by gaining recognition as a singer first. With the help of her personal manager, Martin Ehrlichman, a gig at upscale Manhattan club The Blue Angel got her an audition for playwright and director Arthur Lawrence for his new musical comedy. Streisand landed the part of secretary to the leading role, a businessman played by Elliot Gould, in the musical I Can Get It For You Wholesale. The play received rave reviews, as did Streisand's performance, for which she earned a Tony nomination and New York Drama Critics' Best Supporting Actress prize. From 1961 to 1963, Streisand enjoyed more and more castings on television, including on The Tonight Show, The Gary Moore Show, and The Ed Sullivan Show. Her first album, the Barbra Streisand album, was released in early 1963, winning her 3 Grammy Awards and making the Billboard Top 10. This was followed closely by the second Barbra Streisand album released that summer. It was also in 1963 that Barbra Streisand and Elliot Gould married. In 1964, Streisand starred as Fanny Brice in Funny Girl on Broadway, where 2 of the numbers, People and Don't Rain on My Parade, became established as her signature songs. The play's success brought Streisand international fame, and she appeared on the cover of Time magazine. Becoming an actress had long been Streisand's dream, and her first film was a 1968 reprise of Funny Girl, the Broadway hit that had first propelled her to superstardom. For her role in this film, she won the 1968 Academy Award for Best Actress, sharing it with Katharine Hepburn in a rare tie for the award. Her next 2 movies were also musical adaptations, Hello Dolly and On a Clear Day You Can See Forever. And her 4th film was based on Broadway play The Owl and the Pussycat.
No, Streisand is my name. I don't want to change it. And I thought for my first record, they wanted me to call it Sweet and Saucy Streisand.
As a recording artist, Streisand is one of the most successful artists in history, with over 10 top 10 albums and multiple Grammy Awards. When she tours, Barbra can easily be one of, or even the highest earning female musician in the world with an income of $60 to $80 million. Barbra's net worth is estimated to be $400 million. Barbra Streisand owns at least $100 million worth of real estate in Southern California. Her homes could be worth as much as $200 million depending on the real estate market at a given moment. It's possible that her Bluff-top Malibu compound alone could be worth $100 million. Located in Malibu's Point Dume neighborhood, Barbra's compound consists of 3 parcels that she acquired over several transactions starting in the 1990s. The main house is 10,500 square feet and has 8 bedrooms. One house next door is 2,000 square feet, the other is 6,000 square feet. To salute the compound's Art Deco style, she bought a 1926 Rolls-Royce and a 1933 Dodge to display in the garage. The compound has a total of 47,000 square feet of property, with 5 structures including a barn. She previously owned a penthouse in Manhattan and a large mansion in Beverly Hills. Cars you'll find in Barbra's garage include a Mercedes-Benz 450 SL, a Rolls-Royce Silver, a Ghost Berwick 7-passenger sedan,